because it's a one-time shot, right? So leading your partner, I missed what are you doing? At elementary level, I don't know if you took for granted that um, they will know what lead is, and lead is not is as basic as and as simple as you don't pass it to the partner, you pass it in front of the partner. It's like if your partner has like a double, and the double is in front of the person, and that's what you aim at. Perhaps you even want to freeze, and then you demonstrate what that is. So that's the part that I missed. It was a one-time shot. You just did it once. Of course, it was throughout the lane, but the specificity, because it's the main thing here, is about leading. So what is that? Of course, in here, this group is gonna know because of course. But elementary level children, 6th grader, 7th grader, not necessarily going to know what that is. Good use of the space. You're going long, so it's okay. They're gonna have they have that room. You can see that they get the idea. But for example, Noah and Patrick just do a pass that stopped Patrick, and that's exactly what the purpose of this is, right? Just to advance the ball down the field. So that's another thing that you can say as you are demonstrating this and emphasizing the leading per se. Okay, I hear the cues. Let me just get closer to capture that. Instep, I hear instep. Okay, you keep leading them. Okay, in front of them. Okay, good. So the cues are good. It just needed to be accompanied by the demonstration. Okay. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna go back to the video and then see if that's exactly what you did. But I doubt it, because again, as a one-time shot, it's something that needed to have that emphasis. Perhaps I missed that. I'm going to double check it. If you said it at least once, if there was a one-time shot, of course I'll give you the credit. But again, it's just about the emphasis. What I mean by that in your demonstration is just to even freeze at one point, and then talk about what's the purpose, what you're looking for, what is that leading all about. Once that is in the demonstration, and then you just say lead, you already demonstrated it. So next semester, of course, I'm going to, because there's more to it. Next semester, I'm just going to then add the element, the method of you stopping, and then you're going to ask them questions. You're going to do it yourself. You're going to do some type of guided discovery. All the methods here, but for now, it's just about that emphasis. Okay. Okay, makes sense. However, what's the element here? The competition element, the competition concept is going to bring out what? It's going to bring out speed, right? Speed is a concept. Time. Time is going to affect performance. So even here, a demonstration needed to take place, because now that you're going faster, just to say, okay, so that faster, how is that going to affect that control? How is it going to affect? See what I'm saying? So the demonstration needed that level of specificity, definitely. You look very professional in your attire. I think that the enthusiasm is good. Everybody's on task. I think that the use of space is pretty good. I see now. Okay. Okay, everybody on task. It's a different skill. Now it's a line, because when you are leading, you want to be accurate in terms of placing that ball in front of the your partner. And in this case, it's more about now making that shot that is going to go now between the cones. So yeah, perfect. I misled you at the beginning of today when I told you about what to do about this task. No, now I get it. The 50% of the defender is not necessarily about that. It's about the shoot per se. So I think that then, yes, for you to have the planting of the foot just by itself, because it's important for them at the elementary level to understand that that's going to help them guide that ball towards the target, is good. So this is appropriate. Okay, control of the force there. Very good. Head up to be aware of where the defender is. It's going to be glances down at the ball, of course. Nice shooting is a feedback. His feedback is not cue. I heard that, Bree. Be aware of where the defender is. I heard Bree saying that. Okay, there's going to be a switch coming up. Everybody on task. Let's see, everybody's moving. Defenders going at a low percentage. So the planting of the foot, aiming. Okay, inside. More addressed to this group over here. So the cues are there. Can we be a little bit more emphatic to the whole class? Yes, there's room for that. But it's not that the cues are not there.